we're back with my second installment on my series, The Best Show Ever, which highlights some must-listen bootleg recordings that should definitely be on your radar. Today I'm spotlighting an awesome recording from Paris, 1967.
I see a red door and I walked in, painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn back. Hey! I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black.
Everyone talks about the awesome 1969 or 1972 tours. And while those are obviously awesome, there is something extremely special about this period Stones, pre-1969. The famed release Got Live If You Want It came out during this period. And while that is a super fun listen, it is marred in places by some studio fakery. But this Paris 67 show is super raw and super unbelievable energy. Star of the show is Charlie Watts.
Never brought up right. You were overboard with a mouth and told him still you fight all night. Your mother, who they collected, he was $1 million tax. And your father still perfecting ways of making sin whack. You better stop around. Red ball, red ball, red ball, red ball.
Listen to those drums. Listen to the energy there. It's explosive. It's absolutely chaotic. And you really, to understand the sound that the Stones are producing here, you have to kind of put yourself in the room during this period. I mean, this is the, screaming auditoriums of girls and teenage guys, all, almost riot level noise going on, and fights breaking out and actual riots and stage crashing. It was complete mayhem. That's the period where these recordings come from. So you can even hear it on these recordings. You can hear this wall, this ocean of yelling and screaming coming from the audience, and that is what the Stones are playing to. So that explains this high octane, adrenaline filled performance on these tapes. It's a beautifully dangerous sound that frankly gives the 1972 tour a run for its money. Some might say this sounds like a completely different band, and in a way it was. Obviously you have Brian Jones in the band, who obviously plays very well on Lady Jane and Ruby Tuesday. But that's what makes this band so fascinating, is there are so many iterations of the band that's present in their studio work, but also on stage. And while you could say that from 69 onwards, they morphed into a different band at that point, this band is also just as dangerous. For me, when you listen to this era, you can see the seeds being planted for the title of world's greatest rock and roll band. So how much do you listen to pre-1969 live Stones? Will this recording change all that? Put it in the comments below. For much more bootleg recordings, stay tuned because there is a lot more coming in this series, so make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Hangfire.